Hi, I'm Kim Hawthorne, the director of Spring Canyon Christian Camp and Conference Center, and welcome back to Spring Canyon Alive. This series is called Extravagant Generosity. That comes from Acts 20:24, which is Paul's farewell address to the Ephesians. In Acts 20:24 it says, "What matters most to me is to finish what God started. The job the Master Jesus gave me of letting everyone I meet know all about this incredibly extravagant generosity of God." Well, today's lesson is about being rich in good deeds. One expression of that is hospitality. And you will find plenty of hospitality at our conference centers at White Sulphur Springs and Spring Canyon. For me and my family, the conference centers have really been a home away from home. They've been a constant in what can be a very turbulent military journey. But my family loves to come to the conference centers because it's like going back home every time we go there. The kids always, while we were traveling around, and in my 28 years in the military, they always wanted to go back to the conference centers. Each time that we drove away, we left and we knew that we were equipped, refreshed, and inspired to go back to live out our faith within the military profession and to really feel inspired to live how the Lord had called us to and where He had called us to and where He had planted us. Throughout the Conference Center ministry, we get comments from many people. In fact, from last week's heart question, Paul writes, he says, "My family and I have been blessed each and every time we've spent time at either conference center. The chance to retreat from the daily routines, enjoy the beautiful atmosphere, fellowship with like-minded believers, and focus on what the Lord is saying to you at that moment is priceless." Tammy also writes, "I love listening to a child recount the adventures of a morning spent with his or her teacher, and how the wonderful refreshment of body, mind, and spirit equips us when returning to face the real world. Thank you, Spring Canyon. We love you." Our conference centers really provide a time to be renewed and made ready to go back on the journey. 3 John 1:5 states, "When you extend hospitality to Christian brothers and sisters, even when they are strangers, you make the faith visible." Faith is made visible at our conference centers. This week, here's what I'd like you to do. Please identify a person in OCF's Conference Center ministry who has made a significant contribution to your spiritual growth. And you can post that on the website. Thanks a lot for taking this journey with us, and God bless.